Hello, little friends. Welcome to Kids Storytime. Imagine a world where people had forgotten how to be kind. They hurt one another, ignored what was right, and did not care about God at all. The earth was filled of wickedness and it broke God's heart. But among all the people on earth, there was one man who still chose to live the right way. His name was Noah. He was honest, faithful, and listened carefully when God spoke. God had a special plan for Noah, one that would save him, his family, and every kind of animal on earth. This is the powerful and unforgettable story of how one man's faith changed the future, how a giant boat became a safe place in the middle of the great storm, and how a rainbow became a promise for all the time. Let's hear the story of Noah's Ark. A long time ago, after Adam and Eve, people began to fill the earth, but most of the people became very wicked. They did not love God. They lied, hurt one another, and did many bad things. God was very sad to see how evil the world had become. But there was one good man named Noah. He was kind, faithful, and walked with God. God saw Noah's heart and decided to save him and his family. God's big instructions. God said to Noah, "I'm going to send a flood to clean the earth. Build an ark, a big boat. Take your family and two of every kind of animals with you. I will keep you safe." Even though it had never rained like that before, Noah trusted God. People laughed at him, but he kept building the ark just the way God said, very big and strong. The rain came down. When the ark was ready, Noah, his wife, his 3 sons, and their wives, and all the animals went inside. God shut the door. Then the rain began to fall. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights. Water covered the whole earth, even the mountains, but the ark floated safely. The waters go down. After a long time, the rain stopped. The ark rested on the top of Mount Ararat. Noah sent out a raven and then a dove to see if the land was dry. The dove came back with an olive leaf, a sign that new life has begun. Soon the earth was dry again. God told Noah to come out of the ark. The animals ran out happily, and Noah built an altar to thank God. God's promise. God was pleased with Noah. He made a promise. "Never again will I destroy the earth with a flood." Then he placed a rainbow in the sky as the sign of his promise. Whenever we see the rainbow, we can remember God's love and his faithfulness. What we have learned from Noah's story. Noah's story teaches us to trust God even when it is hard. Obeying God brings blessings and protection, and no matter what, God always keeps his promises. Please subscribe.